It's another edition of Sandusky Speedway Facebook Live.
Hello to all the fans there at Sandusky Speedway. This is President Trump.
It's the weekly recap of all of last week's action and all the news that you, the fans, need to know. And now for your hosts, here are Doug Dock and the Colonel, Chris Mize.
And that Chris Mize, he's such a good statesman. Just a great, great man of the people.
Take it away, guys.
Great man of the people right there, Chris Mize.
Yeah.
Welcome. Another edition of Sandusky Facebook Live. Are you okay?
Rona.
Good. You can have it now. Nobody cares.
Yeah. First off, like we do all of them, we want to thank our veterans. You know, without you guys, we wouldn't be doing this, and we wouldn't be voting next Tuesday. I've already voted. I want to thank our military serving overseas and homeland, all our first responders, police, fire, EMS, doctors and nurses. We want to thank you guys. As the numbers start flaring up again, I know you guys are going to be going through some hell again. So thank you.
Yeah.
Future thank you.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Sorry we're late. That's my fault.
Blabbermouth.
Had a staff meeting. Only had 6 people at the time in there, though, Doug.
It doesn't matter if there's one person. You can find a way to make that an hour and a half.
No, you're only allowed 6 at Thanksgiving.
That's right. That's right.
And we advise, we suggest if you're neighbors to someone that's having more than 6, please call us. What are they going to come in my house?
What? Right. I don't know. I get tired of watching it. I think I'm off now till like January. I get back into the whole COVID thing. See where we're at.
I love that. I love that. You're allowed 30 for a funeral. Well, my pet turkey died Thursday morning. We're going to bury him. We're going to bury him. We're going to bury him in the Erie County sewer system, people.
Man, oh man.
I'm just bringing up subjects.
Yeah.
While we're on the subject
of holidays,
of that too,
death, COVID, what?
COVID-19. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cancel the trick or treat for this Saturday. Don't want to, but in the best interest of the business of Sandusky Speedway, it's not really advisable for us to do that, seeing how little Hitler says he doesn't want any Halloween gatherings. And
we're going to get kicked off.
No, I didn't say nothing bad about Facebook, did I?
Not yet, but
I didn't say anything bad about it. I'll wait till about 2 minutes before we go off, then I'll say something shitty about them.
So, yeah, it would be a risk to try to pull that off.
Listen, there are rising numbers, whether I believe them, you believe them, nobody believes them, whether you believe them or not. The state of Ohio is coming down on the local health departments to start tightening up because these numbers and what's going on in the state of Ohio. And the Erie County Health Department, Doug, has been phenomenal to work with, and we don't want to ruin the reputation and be good business in Sandusky, Erie County. We've just decided to go ahead and cancel that event due to the rise in numbers. I mean, if we were still at 600, 800, even 1,000, you know, it's a different story. But we're well up in, we were 2,900 the other day or something.
2,800.
Yeah, so it's not in the best interest, and we'll be law-abiding citizens. Well, it's not a law, but we'll be good business and comply. We don't want to bring any heat down on Erie County Health Department or the staff. You know, we've had a pretty good record going into this. We don't want to ruin it for going into next year.
Okay, so we upset our number one fan,
Who?
Brad Merritt.
What he said.
Well, he wanted to go trick or treating.
Well, you know, if he put a costume on, he could probably pass for.
There's a lot of ways we could go with that. All right. Well, in other news.
So sorry, folks. Sorry, folks.
Park's closed. We actually did that to a group that came in early in the season. We were still on just the pit part, and they came in a long way, so we let them in. But they were standing at the fence, and I yelled that out the back of the tower.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. Wally World's closed.
Sorry, folks. Park's closed.
I can't let you in.
Let's go through the opening there. So, in other news, we have a little bit of detail on the banquet.
Yes.
Banquet is currently set for January 16th, which is a Saturday, and it's going to be in Norwalk. And that's the breaking news on the banquet.
We'll have the times and everything. You know.
We're still confirming all the things that we needed to confirm. Just so you know, the way the plaques and trophies are designed are based off of the points. If you look at the points and your name is incorrect in points, it will most likely transfer over to the plaque or the trophy. So just double check those and make sure that it is spelled correctly so that we don't have any issue there.
Right.
Most of you registered yourselves, so if there's a spelling error.
That don't mean nothing, Doug.
Right.
I mean that's so yeah, you know, and then we're gonna put registration. I think you already opened it up for Hangover, didn't you?
No, I'm gonna do that. We have a piece of the puzzle that we're putting together yet, so I didn't want to put it out just yet.
Oh yeah. Big news coming next Thursday night on Hammer Down Racing Report.
Right, and that will pertain to the Hangover Race. Big news coming up.
Big news.
Big news.
How's that music go? Dun, dun, dun.
Breaking news, big news. Actually, we will simulcast that right onto our Facebook page, so you'll be able to see it. We'll be able to see it here.
Yeah,
So don't say anything bad.
I'm not saying anything bad. I like this one, but we're going to be using the other one on that one, right?
You say that again?
Isn't Steve on the other?
No. What I'm going to do is just to share their stream to us, so it doesn't matter what they're using.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't, Chris.
My phone will cut out.
But no doubt. But well, you'll be calling into them, so it don't matter.
Oh, that's right.
Listen to us talk tech here.
Anyways, okay, some more news coming out. What are you pointing at? Some more news coming out.
You're the biggest tech guy.
Here in another week or so, me and Beaver are finishing up beer stock rules. So we had a little more discussion today on some things. There's a couple things I want to go over with them yet. Not major stuff. The engine rules are finished. There's just a few minor things that we're going to tidy up. We should have them out real soon. There's another announcement to make here next week or so about the beer stocks. There'll be a new change on that. Silly season started. There's a few other things that switching around. Lots of stuff going on. So You guys with this mid-size compact deal, I want you to start getting a hold of me. Let me know them. Uh, that should,
That should what?
that should be a good division. Are you having problems hearing me again?
Just every once in a while, when you move your head around, it seems to cut out a little bit. Not the video, the audio.
Oh, I'm sorry. You ever see that? What was the name of that movie? Or the Roxbury, Night at the Roxbury. Broke the window again.
So we're gonna have news on the pure stocks here in a couple weeks. Is that what you said?
Within the next week or two.
Okay, we don't want to trample on the hangover stuff. So
no. So I'll be coming out with that. And
do you have driver information too? Do you have any scoop on any drivers?
I can't divulge that. I can tell you, but I'd probably have to. No. How's that? No.
When's that coming out?
I cannot deny or confirm that I have information, but I do know the answer.
Okay.
That'll come out when they want it to come out.
Okay, good. But a lot of movement going on in the background, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of shifting around, a lot of things that normally happen like 3-4 weeks from now, but started taking place, and it is what it is. I mean, it's a good thing. They're all good things, but there's just going to be some different things, different people in different divisions. How's that? That's the biggest teaser I can give you.
That sounds like a politician.
Yeah. See, there you go, DJ. I'm running next.
Yeah. Against them or with them?
No, I'll run with them.
Okay.
I wonder if he needs an assistant down at the State House. Could you see me being his assistant?
No, I can't.
You know what? I'm tired of this bullshit in here.
Keeps calling every day about COVID.
Yeah.
He wants to open his track.
Yeah. I don't know who the hell it is. Tell him it ain't going away.
Okay, so what's the update on the mid-size front-wheel drive Rampage stocks?
The update is I got to start getting my ass in gear. There's people out there that are looking to build them. I want you to start getting a hold of me. That falls under the Renegade Stock Series. If you go to SanduskySpeedway.com and go to rules, it'll show you the Rampage Stock Series rules.
It does.
Let me give you some advice.
Okay.
If it's a gray area, don't do it. Call first. That's all I can say, because I'm not playing the gray area bullshit game next year.
So you're not going to give us an example of a gray area?
Yeah. I mean, if you walk outside tomorrow and look up at the sky, it's gray. It's going to rain.
But it may not, so don't just assume.
Well, yeah. Don't. If it doesn't say you can do it or you can't do it, don't assume you can. I mean, that's simple. I mean, it's gray areas.
Brandon Holcomb wants to know who's moving around. He's keeping an eye on divisions.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know, Brandon. You're gonna have to. You're the one that announced your retirement on Facebook. Said you were going to retire.
But that's so they can keep track of these other people moving around.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah. I gotta retire. I don't have time to work on my car. I got Facebook shit to attend to. So I can't read none of that stuff.
Melvin says you need to quit smoking.
No.
You need glasses, actually, because you can't read anything.
I don't. Well, damn, dude, it's like fine print. I can't. I don't know. It's the only thing I don't like about this StreamYard is when you put something up, I can barely read it. I'm not on a laptop.
Maybe if you turn your camera the other way.
You know what? I'm not doing that.
See, scared.
Because then I got to shut my phone off. When it gets into that rotating bull crap, I got to shut my phone off, go through all that crap, try to.
Not really.
Yeah.
Let's talk about schedule for next year.
All right.
So we have MSS confirmed for July 3rd.
Yes.
Super Modified Nationals are the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and the Cavalcade October 2nd and 3rd.
Okay. As of right now, we have Street Stocks coming back Thursday night, a high miler, and Cavalcade.
Awesome.
Now, another date might work out or not. We're talking about it. I don't know yet. And that will be with Will Wiggins. I believe he's starting a series up. It's all through what we're doing it.
Okay. And then Renegade Rumble, is there a date for that?
July 2nd. Friday night before MSS on July 3rd.
Okay. We may have a special event that night too, beyond racing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Did you want to talk about that?
Not yet.
we come on here and just talk about little itty bitty parts of stuff just to keep everybody interested. We got to make it through yet.
I don't want to overload Kevin. I haven't,
Oh, you haven't talked about that yet?
Nah, one thing at a time.
Okay.
So, but that'll be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a pretty cool event that we might be able to pull off probably during the Renegade Rumble.
Yes. And that Renegade Rumble, that's becoming a marquee event of ours. I mean, it's huge crowd last year, great racing. I mean, Friday night show. So it's a good weekend. Friday night, Renegade Rumble. Next night, MSS Supers, and the warm up before the high mile.
Yes, we'll get that added to our page as we build our schedule, and then there may be some other stuff coming out here in the next few weeks too.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
listen, we're putting. All I can say on this, because it's just started in the beginning stage. It was an idea. It's bad, Kevin, because I got an idea, and we're waiting on rain for the Cavalcade a couple weeks ago, and he says something to me, and I bring it up back to him, and that's a good idea. We're trying to put another decent sized show together, a 2-day show. We'll come out with more so we put that up. I actually already got the series that I want to make for that weekend.
Say that last part again.
I says I've actually got another series already booked for that weekend if everything goes what we plan.
Awesome.
Okay.
So $50 for the first place next year's Renegade Rumble winner from Mandy McCall. Come on, guys. You're going to tax my memory.
So, I mean, it's going to be a busy off season. There's no two ways about that. And I'm sitting here watching the opening credits and seeing that Hangover Race. And I think, man, it's only 2 months away almost.
Yep.
It'll be a busy Friday and Saturday for me.
Yeah. Be a big weekend.
Teaser, Doug. That's all that was. Teaser.
That's all we did this for tonight. It's just everything that we know about that we're not saying anything about.
Yeah. Well, people, we got a bunch of stuff going together, but I can't tell you right now. That's about all. Honestly, that's about all we said on this damn thing so far.
Right. The one thing that is locked in the banquet, the 16th in Norwalk, and more information will come out on that. Other than that, everything else that we've said, the Halloween is officially canceled. At not at Sandusky Speedway, it's canceled.
Yeah, at Sandusky Speedway, we just, you want to put a disclaimer up?
Hold on a minute. Good to see you, Johnny.
Johnny Angel, Johnny and Angel.
And we are happy to have you.
Tough hit.
Yeah. What do you? Nothing like I've told you so.
I didn't say that. I just said a tough hit. That was a hard hit. I can tell you this. The engine rules and all that kind of stuff are about down at the beer stocks. There will be some stricter safety guidelines coming out for the Renegades and beer stocks.
Okay.
Let me talk about that for a minute, Doug.
Do we need a disclaimer or not?
No, not yet. Let me go on this.
All right.
Johnny had a very good built car. It was a Beaver car, and he took a hit, as everybody knows, and it kind of opened my eyes a little. And a lot of guys been talking. If I told you guys right now, contact me, come meet me, give me $500, and I'll shave 2/10 off the time, I'd have a line on the street with people with $500. But if I tell you, listen, I'm going to impose some safety restrictions, and it's going to cost you $200 to do this, I'm going to hear all this crying about how it costs money. Well, the thing of this is, Johnny, but you're
going to have to say that again.
I said, Johnny, you're a lucky man, no offense, but you're lucky you walked away from the hit you took. And even yourself told me you credited how the car was built. But I'm going to start tightening up on some safety restrictions. I'm the head and neck restraint and a few other things are going to come into play. And I'll probably end up having a driver's meeting with that in the next couple of weeks. That only. I'm not talking about rules. The rules will be decided, and that'll be that. But talk about where this LLC, the beer stocks will be LLC, where that's going. But I guarantee you that the safety side of this is going to be tightened up a lot more. That was a wake-up call. And thank God Johnny's okay and good enough to watch us. So even though I had to call him Monday and what the hell is wrong? Why ain't you?
Right.
You should be at the hospital, asshole.
Right.
But, thank God he's okay. Johnny, we were a little worried there for a minute, but it's all good. And Johnny just sitting there sucking it up. Look, Angel, they're talking about me on Facebook Live, and it ain't bad.
It's so nice about me.
Yeah. Now can I have that kiss, or are you still mad at me? But now you put the disclaimer up.
All right. Disclaimer is on.
All right. I didn't want to cancel the Halloween deal. Trust me. I think it's a bunch of bullshit that our kids are getting robbed of some of this stuff, but because the way this government's working nowadays and the direction it's going, we can't jeopardize, like I said earlier, we can't jeopardize the business, it's no speed. Hell, the government right now, Doug, is telling us you're only allowed 6 people in your house on Thanksgiving. Where's this country going? Who the hell are they to tell me how many family members I'm allowed in my damn house? And they want to come pay my taxes and tell me I don't have to pay taxes, stuff like that. Maybe they can start making my decisions. So, unfortunately, against what I want to do and what I feel, I called Doug and I talked to Kevin after DeWine spoke yesterday and thought it was in the best interest of the track. It's not in the best interest of us people.
Right.
That the government start to control us. I don't care who you vote for. You better go vote. Let me tell you something. You better go stand in one of these lines and vote early tomorrow. Because I feel like our government's going to pull some shit here in the next few days. And let me tell you what, people. Get ready. That's all I can say. Get ready, because next week at this time, it could be one of the problems. Be prepared.
Speaking of next week this time, we probably won't do a live next Tuesday.
No, hell, we might be all censored on doing anything like that.
Not by Tuesday, maybe Wednesday.
Wednesday, Wednesday.
It'll take at least 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours. I'm sorry. We might have to bring the Minutemen back by Wednesday afternoon. It's very important that you vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, and I'm not going to downgrade you for who you vote for.
Just vote.
But if you don't vote,
you don't have a voice if you don't vote.
No, don't bitch. Don't bitch. They've had early voting. Me and Debbie went Sunday. Stood in line for what, Debbie? An hour?
I think it was about half an hour.
Really?
She says half hour, 45 minutes. But
It wasn't that long.
That was a nice family outing.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, they're real nice. You know how that is. She says half hour, I'm saying hour.
Yeah. You didn't want to be there that day, so.
I won't even know what's the rest of what I want to say, but you can go vote early. The polls are open. The board elections open 7 days a week. Look it up. Make sure you vote. And last minute plea before election, please support DJ Swanage if you live in the area. I mean, the guy fought for us. It's time we fight for him. He's fought for us for 6 months. It's time we show support.
Yeah.
Loyalty is a word that I don't know if it exists in a lot of places anymore, Doug, but we need to show loyalty from the racing community. So, loyalty and unity. If you boys watching, where have you heard that before out of my mouth? Not to bring up the bad subject.
There we go.
I'm not going to go on with that one. I'll go on with that one another week.
Okay. Yeah. We got all winter. We got all winter to harp on stuff.
Yeah, we got Christmas. Every week I can come out with some kind of dumb shit if I want to.
Right.
But
so will we be meeting on Wednesday then, or are we just going to take next week off?
Unless something comes up that I want to put out there, Doug, keep an eye on the Facebook. I got some things that I got to button up.
The one thing that we do want you to pay attention to is Hammer Down Racing Report. Chris will be on there. Yeah, it'll be a long show.
Who said that?
Hangover Race. No, nobody said that.
No.
Calm down. You'll be fine.
It'll probably be a long show, yeah, because we got some breaking news next Thursday.
That we do.
No, I ain't allowed to go in the studio no more.
Right.
COVID-19.
The government said no.
The government said no.
Come on, Deb.
Sorry.
No,
Get with the times.
Yeah. Here's the government talking to the people. No, you little bitches. And go back in your house. You're grounded.
You're not allowed out.
Yeah, don't come out until I tell you.
Right. Corona comes out at 11:02, so we want you out of the bars by 11.
Yeah, and we're gonna shut them down too. It's the bars and that are causing all this COVID rise.
Dang. Just a personal question: are you losing weight?
Who asked that? I can't.
Will Patterson.
Yeah, I did through the summer. Well, I was a little sick there and lost a bunch in a hurry. And no, it wasn't COVID, but it sure felt like it. Whew.
And you're on cigarette number 4.
I'm glad somebody's counting.
Yes. Keeping up with you.
That's because I get on here and I start thinking about racing, get all jacked up in my head, and I have to calm down. It's
Calming effect. Not working.
I override them. Like I can never go on what is that, Paxil or what's the other one?
There's a lot of
Yeah, I could never take them because I'd override them.
Did you try?
Xanax. There you go. Let's take Xanax. I just seen the Xanax.
Any mental health prescription you can override?
Yeah, my mental health's just fine.
Is it?
Yes.
Debatable.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know Wednesday morning, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning.
You're hallucinating right now. All right. What else we got? Anything?
Oh, we had a whole bunch of shit and we couldn't say nothing about it.
Yeah, we did talk about a lot of stuff that we couldn't say anything about. So that we got a lot of stuff to release over the next several weeks.
Yeah, and you got to bear with us a little bit. We want to release some stuff, but it's putting the cart.
A lot of loose ends to it.
Yeah, it's putting the cart in front of the horse there a little bit too much, and shit. I'm just surprised we got some stuff out on the schedule and ain't even on October yet.
That is true, and just like we said at the beginning of the season, we have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G all laid out.
COVID's not going anywhere. We had this discussion in the staff meeting a little bit ago. I mean, I get it. Everybody thinks this. People think, well, November 4th, this will all end. It's not ending. Trust me, it's not ending. If anything, it'll probably get worse.
Right.
So, we got plan A, B, C, and D to go into next season or carry it over. We're moving ahead right now under the same guidelines and everything. And that's and if things like up by one, we're good. But if it doesn't, it's still good. And it does. All we got to do is start calling Stable Ohio.
Do what?
That's all we got to do is start calling State of Ohio again. I can just hear them. Oh my God, you guys just
they're back.
Exclude them people up there, please.
Right. Block their number.
Yeah, you guys do whatever the hell you want. We won't bother you. Now, I will say this. Erie County Commissioners, Matt Old, Shinigo, and Schaffner, these guys have been great too. I just want to throw that out there, Doug. I haven't been given a lot of credit over these guys. Our Erie County Commissioners also fought. Matt Old was down at the State House. They had put themselves down. Was fighting for us. So, Erie County it's just been great. I mean, they've been good people to work with. The people we've great people. We, once again, unfortunately, Dwight can sit up there and say, well, your local health department's not going to make that decision. But then scold them when they do make the decision. So we're not going to put them in that situation. And they very well could, especially when he puts out, No Halloween parties.
Right. Right.
I mean,
I'm going to be at a big one this weekend, so
yeah, there you go. What's Johnny saying?
they just have to find me.
What's it? Yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where did Dougie go? Where's Johnny? COVID. What Johnny said?
Johnny wants to thank everyone for calling and checking in on them through all the everything that was going on.
I bet you he's sore today now. It's been a couple days. Woo. And bruises probably popping out on that old man. His hair is going to turn purple instead of white and gray.
You'll have blue hair, Johnny.
Yeah, blue hair, Johnny. The blue hair. So I'm glad you're all right, Johnny.
Yep. Yep.
Now I can argue. Get better a little bit before I start arguing with you again. I'll give you a couple of breaks. A couple days break before I start picking on you.
5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 5:30. What are you doing? How you feeling today, Johnny?
Right.
Once again, like I say, I thank God he was in a good built car. That's all I can say is you know what? I can honestly say you guys can all believe what you want to believe in life, but you know, Johnny wasn't riding alone when he went into that wall. He had a passenger with him that day looking over his ass. You know, so what's he chirping now?
He became the supervisor of everyone working on the car today. So they're working on the car, he's supervising it, and he is pretty sore.
I can imagine him as a supervisor. Smoking more cigarettes than me, probably. So I got nothing else, Doug. Do you?
No, I think we've done confused everybody. Here's the two things that we did get through today. Halloween is not going to happen at Sandusky Speedway this weekend. So if you bought candy for that, eat it. And the banquet's going to be on January 16th. Pay attention.
Huh?
You're going to be the one that asks me questions.
Hold on a minute, Doug. Let me call you right back. I'm going to come back on.
Okay, hurry up. And the banquet's going to be on January 16th. It's going to be in Norwalk, and we will have more information posted on our website here probably within the next week. And the confirmed races so far is the Renegade Rumble on July 2nd, MSS Super Modifieds on July 3rd, the High Miler Nationals on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, include Street Stocks on Thursday, and the Cavalcade from October 2nd and 3rd. That's what we did. What are you doing, Chris? There you are. Oh, he left again. All right. Supervise. All right, he'll be back. Maybe he'll be back. There he comes.
Hey, I got to go, man.
Do you have to go?
Yeah, I got an emergency going on. Thank everybody. God bless y'all. God bless America. Doug, I'll give you a call in a bit.
All right, later.